So you can see I've got a door here cut into the wall. This door is in a bedroom and it literally just is an attic access. So my plan is to measure this door, which I've already done, and it's going to be 40 inches wide for the bookcase and 82 inches tall. And we're going to attach the bookcase itself to this door, and then it'll be kind of like a secret door. To start the next part of our bookcase, we measured our door, drawn up some plans so we have an idea of what we're trying to do. So the next part was we needed to measure out and lay out all of our pieces on this sheet of 3/4 inch cabinet grade oak plywood that I picked up from my home center. I'm going to be using the Craig rip cut that I got for Christmas. I've used this on a few pieces of plywood and different sheet goods so far. Once you get this set up with your circular saw, you just set it to the scale and it cuts to the board the size you want. It's really a convenient tool. We're ready to do cutting down our pieces now. I've got my rip cut set to 9 3/4. Remember, my finish size is 9 1/4, so we're just doing a rough cutout, leaving a little bit of extra wood to trim off later on the table saw. I've got my safety glasses on. Here we go. On a quick note, I've got a support stand underneath just to catch the wood as I cut it. Right here. Comes in real handy. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish ripping all these down, and then we'll jump forward to the next part. Okay, I'm getting ready to cut the rest of my pieces here. I wanted to show you a quick feature of the newfangled workbench that nobody's really discussed. Is it breaks sheet goods down very well. I've got all the trays out of the center trough now, so now I've got support on both sides of the plywood. I'm going to rip the rest of my sheets down. Now that I've got it below the 8 feet, because I cut that end off previously, now I can cut the rest of this very safe. It's fully supported. I've got it locked in here with the bench dogs here that on the pipes. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish making the cuts, and you'll see how versatile this bench really is. So if you're still thinking about what workbench do I want, this may be a reason to go with this bench. So there you go, there's one cut finished. So then basically I just undo it and do another one. And so that's the first cut that you saw, and now I'm going to do the second one. I'm going to show you the quick setup that I use. These little spacer blocks are what I use to put between the tail vise there and the plywood, so I had room for my saw to drop in and make a safe cut. Remember, both sides are fully supported, which is excellent. All I do is drop this block in here, tighten this up, and now I've got a trough right down the center here. Clear my blade, and basically that's it. I mean, it's solid, it's ready to go. So let's finish our long cut here. You can see the saw fits down in here nicely. Okay, so we've ripped all of our plywood down into long strips. So we've got 2 long pieces for the sides, and now we're going to need to make all the shelves in the top and the bottom. So everything I added like a ½ inch to all the widths, and then the lengths I added 1 inch so that later on I can come back, because some of these edges are a little rough just from the circular saw. So this is a very fine tooth blade here. You know, it's a miter saw. A lot of people have misconceptions about it. This one here is a, you know, really high-end saw. I've got a quality blade on it. The key to all cutting, I tell you, is a quality blade. Always let the blade come to a stop before you lift it out. It's just a good practice. And I hate to say it, but that is a perfectly clean edge. Quality blade really does make a difference. So we're just going to repeat that twice more.